I just made this video and I realized that the whole thing I was thinking about for the past hour, I didn't even stay once. So I'm gonna throw the other one out and I'm gonna use this one. I got my second workout coming up, my outdoor workout. I'm gonna do a 3-mile walk with a 45-pound vest, pretty much what I've been doing. There's only been one day where I didn't walk with a 45-pound vest so far, and that was when I ran 5 miles. So, I mean, the focus is not cardio. I'm already slim enough. When I tested my body fat, it's like less than 3%. So I'm trying to put on weight. That's the whole focus of the exercise regimen that I put together for myself. So today, what I want to do is the whole thing of continuously make myself uncomfortable so that whatever situation comes up, I'm strong enough to overcome it right away. Today, what I want to do is I want to do my 3-mile walk in just complete silence. I usually will listen to music, or I'll do like an audio book or a podcast, talk to somebody on the phone, sometimes if they can tolerate my being out of breath and everything. But today, I'm probably gonna keep the headphones in, but I just want to walk in silence and see what comes up. Maybe it'll be some quiet time with God. Maybe it'll be self-reflective. Maybe I'll just walk in silence and focus on my breathing. I'm not really sure, but I do know that it's gonna feel and then I guess Siri decided that in the middle of the video, it would be a good idea to listen to something that I said and think that I was speaking to Siri rather than trying to record a video, which doesn't make any sense to me. Back to the point, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If it's gonna be just kind of embracing the silence, if it's going to be having some quiet time with God, if it's going to be self-reflective, not sure, don't care. I just know that it's gonna be a challenge compared to what I've been doing before. It's gonna feel like a lot longer, and I think these 3 miles are really gonna be a nice test to see my progress so far. Because when I started this thing, I guess today's day 11, so when I started this thing just over a week and a half ago, I felt like I was really soft, and the decision making and the judgments and the other things that I would be personally doing throughout my life, I didn't like the standard that it was at. It was a great decline compared to where I was when I finished this program last year. So that's why I wanted to start it again. One reason is to get back to that level and to continue to push it forward, be more diligent this time in the sustainability of everything that I'm working on. So that's where we are, and it's going to be a good test to see if I can go through these 3 miles in silence and actually enjoy it. I have no option whether to get it done or not get it done. It's, am I going to enjoy it, and am I going to cave to giving up the silence? Really, I don't want to. I want to make sure that I embrace the silence the entire time and can really dig deep into me and into why I'm doing this. But I'll share an update, of the struggles that come with it, as I'm sure there will be some and maybe many. But the intention and the commitment that I'm making to myself right now, personal commitment, is that I will maintain the silence for the entirety or the duration of the walk. There are only 2 things that would interrupt it. Thing 1 would be my app announcing you've reached 1 mile at whatever pace, at X pace and X time. And the second thing would be if somebody calls me. So let's see if those 2 things happen. Those things probably will happen. But outside of that, it's going to be silence the entire time. And I'm going to get this 45-minute walk done and really just dive deeper into myself and who I am right now. So that'll be the challenge for today. That'll be the personal challenge for today when it comes to the workout. The 3 miles itself. At this point, I'm pretty accustomed to it. And even though I have a ton of soreness in my legs and my whole lower body, the 3 miles, I can really crank that out no problem. It's really just pushing through a little bit of pain. Struggling with silence, this is going to be a bigger challenge. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll be back tomorrow, back in the morning working, back in the afternoon working, all day working, and back on the video to see kind of the things that I can reflect on at that point in time. really looking forward to putting all the videos together so that I can see the difference in the way that I'm communicating or sharing my experience in the first 2 weeks compared to the last 2 weeks. So that's something else that, is in the back of my mind as well. God bless.